back. We are live at 11:05 on BC. This is Spirit Cars. We're working on a hood. This is a metal hood, two-piece hood for a 34 sedan, Ford sedan. And what we want to do is make it into a one-piece hood with hinges. So who we got over here?
A lot of fit.
A lot of fitting, a lot of thinking.
A lot of it.
So this is Ryan. You're going to be our fabricator on this project.
That's what I hear.
He told me you got it handled. So yesterday we decided, well, we were going to make a wood bunk for it and have it in this little cradle and all this, make a contraption.
Right.
So this morning we're looking at it, and then you and I talked about it. So we made our own contraption. So
nothing tape can't fix.
Nothing tape can't do. And we couldn't find any duct tape, so we need to be careful. So we got masking tape. So what we did, we set it up on the car and put some tape underneath to hold this the bow there. So that's basically the shape of the car. And there's going to be so much play in that anyway. Once we weld this, that we can adjust it a little bit. So I'm thinking the next, and then we took and clamped the grill shell on. So we got our line right there. The way these hoods are held together is with that molding. And that molding slides on and it holds the two pieces. And the molding is actually the hinge. Kind of a unique way to do it. It never fit great, but it always at least fit on there. But when you take it off and the side panels are on it and everything's on it, it's kind of floppy.
I'd say it's pretty good for the tooling they had to work with.
Oh, some of the stuff, so we cut the tabs off. You can kind of see if you watched yesterday's video. It was all one piece. So it came up here and rolled over, and it rolled, and then the hood side went with just a pin holding it in, and it was all together. So we went ahead and cut those off, and now we're going to have to weld just like a flange on here, because the way the hinge mounts, it's going to mount onto that flange. So I'm thinking step one is to get the hood one piece, and then start fitting it on the car.
That's where we're headed.
All right, so every good video needs some sparks. Can we make some sparks here? Okay, everybody watch your eyes. He's got his mask on. Safety first. OSHA approved. Yeah, I wonder if it's going to burn the eye on my camera. It'll burn the eye on it.
Burn your eyes through the camera,
Burn
right?
your eyes. It's always going to burn our eyes. So we're making a quick weld in the center here. You can kind of see it touches, and this hood is a little bit jacked anyway. So this is going to give us the opportunity to straighten all that up pretty nice. So we're going to just go ahead and tack all this.
This is just temporary tack to get a shape.
Temporary tacks, we'll finish the good, but I think we can hold the shape and then we'll go fit it again.
Right.
And see how well it fits without the tape. And,
it'll come together.
It'll come together. Well, what this will let us do also is pull that molding off. Get it fitted up on the car and do some welding on top of the hood and get it fitting that way. We've got these braces. These ribs will go on here. So we're going to weld them ribs to the center brace, and that should structure it up pretty good.
Yeah, once we get those fit down in there.
That will go underneath of the hinge. Honestly, I've never put this hinge on before like this. So.
No, it's a nice looking hinge though. I think it'll work
yesterday.
good.
We're going to do some old school blended with some newfangled contraption. That's what we got.
Right.
But it'll work. You can open the hood from the inside the car. There'll be a couple levers in the cowl, under the firewall, under the dash. I mean, and you can open them both. You can pull the hood completely off. You can open one side and open it the other direction, or open the other side and open it the other direction. So it'll open either way. Yeah, this hood needs a little bit of TLC once we get it fitting. But there's a 11:05 for today. We actually, I'm doing pretty good. This is like 3 in a row, 4 in a row.
How long are you gonna be able to keep it up?
Don't say that. Well, this is a much easier format because I used to have to get everything planned. I'd wait on Josh to make sure that he's here to video me. This way I just get you to miss out on some of your lunch.
Right?
And I
Man,
can
I'm
video
telling
from
you.
behind the scenes. So there we go. This Mike's car, and any complaints we got, I own it, but guess what? It'll travel on down.
Right.
But I'm pretty excited. I was kind of wondering how we're going to get this thing done, and it's going to work.
Yeah, it'll come together.
It's coming together. You can kind
A little bit of love, we'll get it.
I'll cut off of there. But by tomorrow, I think we should have them planted down there, and this thing might be fitting pretty good. We might be able to manhandle this thing.
Be mocked in at least.
Should be mocked in tomorrow. Well, that's it for today's Low No 5. Thanks for joining us. Oh, just a reminder. Today is Tuesday. You know what happens on Tuesday, don't you? 6 o'clock Central.
Taco Tuesday?
Hey, we might have some tacos tonight. It's the garage sale on the Hot Rod Highway.
Yep.
You know what we're talking about tonight?
What's that?
Injection versus carburation.
That's a tricky battle.
Well, we got some pretty cool stuff for LS motors. I'm going to take that over there. We're going to show that. The motor will last a lot longer now that we're doing injection than back in the carburation days.
Yeah. It's still hard to beat the good old carburetor, though.
Oh, you're the old school guy. Anyway, Herschel will be there. We're going to talk about that, show you some stuff, and have some deals on the garage sale.
All right.
We got, did you catch last time?
No.
Yeah, that's how. We want you to catch it.
Yeah, I know.
Be there or be square.
I mean, it probably wouldn't hurt for me to get a few things.
Well, what we're going to do is we have this little segment called vision casting. So what do we want to encourage everybody to kind of be part of that? What
Right.
is your ultimate hot rod?
Well, I've got a 77 and a half. It's inside forward. And, I mean, of course you got to have a square body Chevy going too. But,
It's a truck guy.
yep, truck guy.
You've done a lot of off-roading stuff, a lot
Truck
of
guy.
rock crawler stuff too.
Yep, done a whole lot of that.
You're kind of engineer from that world, so we're glad to have you over in our little hot rod world.
Got tired of beating stuff up for no reason, though. Cost me a lot of money. At least I can see my money in my old trucks.
Okay, so that ain't your dream? Your dream of hot rod now? Or you're still full with it?
No, I'm still pretty solid on those
Still
two.
solid in we can't move, you know?
Yep.
We may do some of those kind of builds over here, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, now that we got Trinity up there and doing that space, we may do some of that. So there it is. That's it for today, and we will see you tomorrow.
Yep.